Chrissie Swan Show.
Oh, hi there. I love your hair like that. I'm Chrissie Swan. Thanks for joining me. Hello, Jack.
Hello, Swanee. How good's a Thursday?
So good. And how good is this show that we're rolling out today?
It's jam-packed.
So much good stuff. For starters, we are going to check in again with Anon, who we've been helping with a massive life issue.
Yeah, if you missed her on yesterday's show, make sure you catch up on the podcast because it was really beautiful to listen to your advice, Swanee, that you gave her.
And we've got the second instalment today. I also have some great news for anyone who loves Sizzler, which is everyone.
I never got to go to a Sizzler. I know. Because
I'm sorry for you.
It's never going to come back, is it?
No. Oh, my God. Never, ever, ever.
Also after 3 o'clock, sweeping statements because it is Thursday. But next, Swanee is going to go through the comments section of her favourite website, taste.com.
The Chrissie Swan Show.
I have been scouring my favourite website.
Chrissie's Taste.com. You made it
Wrong.
The strawberry doesn't go in the fish risotto. In Taste.com.
Oh, that opener is back from the days when we had budget. Many years ago. Big shout out to Desi who sang that. They're from a time gone by, isn't it?
Right.
So taste.com.au is your one-stop shop for all recipes and also for all amazing reviews from people that follow the recipe in their own mind and then it doesn't work out and it's because they haven't followed the recipe at all.
And they get angry in the comments
They
section.
get so angry. Let's start here. The delicious moist lemon cake recipe. Standard ingredients in there. There's caster sugar, lemon rind, 4 eggs, self-raising flour, fresh lemon juice, zesty.
Yum.
Watson Vane, 2 stars out of 5. This was way too oily, which I think they are calling moist. I'm not the most experienced baker. I followed the recipe to the gram and I was very disappointed. It's now in the front yard feeding the crows. Lucky crows.
Seriously.
I will not bake again. Now, the thing is, Watson, there is no oil in this cake. There is no oil. Having said that, there is butter, which probably counts. And there is a lot of butter, which, frankly, I like in a cake.
Required.
Let's move on to the classic basil pesto recipe, which is essentially, I don't even have to look at this. I know what's in basil pesto. Lots of basil, lots of pine nuts, lots of Parmesan cheese, garlic and oil, and mwah, chef's kiss. Tassie Devil says, I've just finished making this and it's amazing, but I had to adjust it a bit because I didn't have any olive oil. So I just used canola oil. Ouch. And it still tastes great. I also added some salt. Definitely recommend this recipe. P.S. I didn't use 5 cups of oil. I just kind of added the oil as I needed it. Now, 5 cups. Do you know how much that is?
That is a lot of oil.
1.25 litres.
Surely that's not what the pesto requires.
Well, Shazza read Tassie Devil's review and she goes, the recipe says 5 tablespoons of oil. 5 tablespoons is very different to 5 cups. Let's go with this one. This was one, not technically taste.com.au, but I loved it. I found this one on Insta. There was this amazing air fryer salmon recipe. It looks great. That's what you could do in your air fryer, my darling.
I know. I don't have one, though.
Tiffy Cooks says, 20 minutes only, air fry, creamy miso salmon. And she makes this amazing mayonnaise that goes with it. And Just Kathy Lee says, I don't like mayo. Is there a substitute ingredient I can use? Now, Just Kathy Lee, I just want to say to you, if you don't like mayo, this is not new to you. You've known for a long time you don't like mayo.
Correct.
Surely you've cared enough about your preferences to have worked out a substitute before seeing Tiffy Cook's 20-minute salmon bake.
Also, what's not to like about mayo?
I mean, I love mayo, but if I didn't, I would have made a combo of like sour cream and lemon juice and some salt and pepper. And that's
Yeah.
what I would use every time they said mayo.
What a bland life.
Be better, Just Kathy Lee. Easy pumpkin soup. I've got 2 more. Easy pumpkin soup recipe. 5 stars. Janice says,
Janice Ian.
this is beautiful. It doesn't even need pumpkin. Now, let me tell you, if an easy pumpkin soup recipe does not have pumpkin, it's called stock.
Yeah.
It's called just stock cube and water.
And would taste awful.
And let's just finish with this one on the buttercream icing. What is better than buttercream icing? Not much, I suggest.
I want a cupcake now.
Oh, so would I. Megatron says Yo! What's up, homies? This recipe is totes sick as. I recommended it to all the sick surfers and skaters out there.
Someone had the munchies.
Absolutely.
The Chrissie Swan Show.
Priceline Pharmacy know that flu can knock you off your feet. So roll up your sleeve and join the fight against flu. Flu shots are available in-store. Speak to your pharmacist at Priceline today.
T's and C's apply. The Chrissie Swan Show.
Gee, I hope you're well. Do you know what? One of the saddest moments of my life was when the final Sizzler restaurant closed its doors. And I believe it hurt me more than anyone else because the last one, I think, and I'm sure you'll call me to correct me, I think the last one to close was Maroochydore.
Right.
And me and my breakfast co-host on Hot 91 on the Sunshine Coast, 20 years ago, we used to be mad for a Sizzler lunch. Mad for it.
Ronnie looks like a Sizzler dude.
Oh, well, he introduced me to it. I'd never been to Sizzler. And the first thing we did was we sat at a linoleum table together and he said, Toots, I'm going to order you the cheese bread. My God, it came in a basket, a little red plastic basket like from Romper Room. One piece of sort of a napkin on it.
Yeah.
And it was like, I'm salivating now thinking about it.
Yum.
I've never tasted anything like it since or then.
And is this like a popular item at other places or would you only get it from Sizzler?
The cheese bread you could only get at Sizzler. I mean, have you ever seen cheese bread on a menu? No.
Now I'm sad that I'll never get to try said cheese bread.
Well, Jack, have I got news for you? I found an article here. I nearly wept. Brisbane Eatery Fritzenberger buys original Sizzler cheese toast machine and is now pumping it out.
How good.
And the owner of Fritzenberger joins us now. Hello, Andrew.
How are you?
Oh, my God, not as good as you.
Oh, I've eaten a fair few pieces over the last week.
I bet you have.
Yum.
Can you please tell me the genesis of how this came to be?
Well, a friend of mine, he's got a whole lot of commercial cooking equipment, and he told me that he'd bought one of the original Sizzler cheese toasters from Maroochydore Sizzler when
What?
they auctioned off all that. It's probably cooked your Sizzler toast.
It would have, Andrew, my alma mater. Now, what does it look like, this magical machine?
Oh, it's a small conveyor belt toaster.
Like that, what they have in hotel buffets, sort of.
Pretty similar.
All right. Now, so he said, I've got this Sizzler machine, and you went, oh, hang on a minute. I reckon I could use
Said,
that.
the people of Queensland need it.
Yeah.
We need to bring back the cheese toast. So I offered him $400 and a keg of beer, and we did the deal.
Andrew.
As all good deals are done in Queensland.
Oh, 4X, was it? No, it was your own beer, probably.
No, it was for it.
It was 4X, of course it was. Okay, then what happened? Did you Google the recipe? What do you do with it?
The good people of Sizzler put it on YouTube.
Oh.
So we went searching, and there it was. Found it. Basically butter and parmesan.
Oh,
So-
Andrew, you lie like a rug. There was no butter on that cheese toast, and that's what made it so good. It was
parmesan
margarine.
butter.
It'd have to be
No,
margarine.
no. Beautiful butter.
All right.
And Andrew, how much does the cheese toast go for at your establishment?
$4.99.
And so did you tweak the recipe when you cranked up the machine?
Oh, we just had to try and get the right level of parmesan. We've got it, nailed it. We're pumping out a lot. We went through like over 4,000 pieces last week.
Oh,
and it's our
my-
top-selling item.
Oh, my God. You're going to have to get a replacement machine or buy another one somewhere.
Well, we went through 3 KitchenAids churning the butter, so we'll see how long this toast will last.
That is brilliant.
If you are in Queensland or anywhere, I mean, fly in for this. The cheese toast from Sizzler is back and available at Fritzenberger. In both of your locations or just the one?
In South Bank. We've only got the one machine, see?
Oh, of course.
So Fritzenberger in South Bank.
Thank you so much for joining us, Andrew. Swanee and I are now going to come up with an excuse for Nova to fly us to Brisbane.
The Chrissie Swan Show. The Chrissy Swan Show.
I'm nervous. I'm feeling the V word.
Old lady. Euro summer.
This is the first time I've ever gone on a big European holiday. I've never been to Europe,
In
ever.
your 50 years, Swanee, and you're about to do it in a matter of days. Hey, what's the V word?
Vulnerable.
You're feeling vulnerable, okay.
Because yesterday you said, Swanee, you still haven't packed. I said, no, I'm putting it off. I don't know how. I don't know who I'm going to be.
I know, and I demanded that today you bring in some evidence of you having at least organised things to pack.
Okay, I'm going to show you what I've done so far.
Great.
I threw some stuff in a bag, okay?
Yep.
Important stuff, what I think is important. You tell me.
A Frank Green water bottle?
No, that's my work
thank
water
God.
bottle.
I was going
but-
to say, you don't need to take that.
Oh, yes, I do have my very special travelling one.
Really?
Yes, that's absolutely
Is
for
that
me.
not annoying?
No.
Okay.
Guidebooks.
Oh, this is cute. I like this.
It's one from each. I haven't opened them. Got no
good.
idea.
And on the plane, Swanee, that'll get you excited. I recommend
That's what I need to do.
reading them, yes.
Allowed? Is
You're-
this allowed?
I mean, if you've got room, yes, but if there's something that needs to go in your bag that you can't fit, the Twinings English breakfast is the first out.
Well, what I could do, and I have done this in the past, is I slip it in the side pockets of the...
Yeah, could you just take the bags out and smash all the bags around?
Absolutely.
I mean, that's border security waiting to happen.
All right, now this is... I've bought, because you know what I'm doing, it starts with a W.
You are going to be walking.
I'm going to be walking so much in Europe, and I'm so excited about that because walking saved my life.
Okay.
I bought myself some brand new walking shoes.
Some fresh hockers. The
And
hocker
I-
box is being opened.
And I've got 2 colours. What do you think?
Oh, I love that.
I love it too. It's like a salmony brown.
Yeah.
And this
With
one,
a hint of pink.
I'm a bit vulnerable about this.
Why are we saying that word? We said we wouldn't say that
Because I know
word.
you hate it. I hate it too, by the way.
Oh, I love them.
Do you?
They're sick.
They're my favourites.
Oh, my God. I love them more than the salmon.
Okay, great.
They're great.
All right, my God. I was really nervous that you go, Swanee,
No, they're
you are
sick.
a dag. Okay, now
No,
this
they're
is,
great.
This is really where we're getting vulnerable here. Because, we're going out of the winter into the summer. And in summer, I still wear the same stuff,
Yeah.
right? Or a pair of jeans or whatever. But it's hot. I'm going to be moving. It's very different in Europe. I may or may not have bought some shorts.
Oh, cool. Good.
I never wear shorts. You've never seen me wear shorts.
No, but when I was in Paris last year, it was hot. Walking through the Jardin. A short would be great.
Shorts are a good idea.
Yeah, show me the short,
I bought
though.
these. Are you ready? They are like a
Sick.
sage grey.
And they're like Siren Girl business type material.
Oh my God, they are a bit.
They're full
yes.
Siren Girl. I love them.
And they're really sort of loose.
I would fully wear them, man.
Do you like that?
Yeah, I want them. I want it. Where did you get them?
Did
I want
I
them.
do good?
Yeah, you did really well. You cannot wear those with your hockers because you'll look like a full
I
dad.
don't have any other shoes.
Oh, Swanee.
And I bought something off Temu. Do you want to have a look?
Yeah, go.
I just saw it and I thought, that's a bit of me in France. It
Wee wee.
fell off the chair.
It is so chaotic in this
I've never
studio.
been more crazy
I know, and this
than I
studio
am
has never
today.
looked messier. But it's okay. I'm glad that you've actually shown me evidence of you packing.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah,
Now,
show
this
me.
one is also
Babe, your
vulnerable.
microphone's behind you.
I know, but I'm
Oh.
revealing it.
Okay. So, yeah, do the
I
reveal.
know where the microphone is.
Okay. I'll even give you a drum roll. Turn around. Don't overthink. Oh, great! Yeah, it's giving Venroy. I like it. That's sick.
$7.46, Temu.
Yes!
The Chrissy Swan Show.
This time yesterday, we met Anon, who was really struggling with her late term same-sex relationship.
Yeah.
Was married, had kids. He passed away, and she has found absolutely a surprise to herself that she is in love with a woman.
And she revealed to us yesterday, Swanee, not only is she nervous about telling her youngest daughter that she's in love with a woman, but also about the age gap
Yes.
in that relationship. And we are going to check in again with her now.
Anon. Hello, Anon.
Hello, Chrissie. How are you?
Oh, I am so good. Have your ears been burning? Because I've been thinking about you.
I've been thinking about you too, with everything that we spoke about. It's been very difficult for myself to say the words that I wanted to say to family.
Yeah,
and
great.
friends.
Don't rush it. That's what I've been thinking about. I was cleaning my bathroom. Don't do anything until you believe it, until you believe that you are doing nothing wrong because kids sniff insecurity and unsureness.
So I spoke to my daughter on the phone, and so many times I just wanted to say it, and I thought to myself, no, I'll wait until I see her face to face and have a chat with her.
Did putting together the sentence help, the mantra that I do?
Yes. Your words were so inspiring that actually, when I got off the phone to you last time, I was like, I can actually do this. So I did the exercises that you said, and it really, really helped. The more I was saying it, the more I felt in myself that I have the power.
Yes.
And not the insecurity of what backlash am I going to
Yes.
get. And
isn't it a miracle how that happens?
It was. And something my partner had said to me was, yeah, we can do this. And I said, and I think that we need to do it together.
Even with your daughter, Anon, are you going to tell her with your partner, or would you do her just alone, the two of you?
I had first thought I'd do it myself. She has heard of me speak about my partner in the past.
Okay.
But that was more of just a friend. I'm still deciding whether to have my partner there present when we tell her.
I think it'd be better if it was just you telling her.
Yeah.
Because having someone there that isn't your mum, that will colour her reaction. She'll either go...
She'll be guarded.
She'll either be really guarded or she'll go real vicious because she'll feel cornered. And either way, that's not the real thing. I would...
Yeah.
I mean, I know you didn't ask for this advice, but I would keep it casual with her. And also to have your partner there, it makes it feel like, you're telling them that you're dying or, there's something really serious. This actually isn't that serious. The heart wants what it wants.
Yeah, and I think the age gap is the biggest thing as well. So, but my other two children didn't care whatsoever. They open up every time we go and visit them.
This is the thing. I really don't think you're going to have a problem. The other thing I want to leave, we are going to check in with you again. But I would also park in your very busy brain at the moment the option of a sibling, another one of your children, pulling your youngest one aside, particularly because she's the baby. I feel like it would be absolutely acceptable for my sister to say, listen, have you heard about Mum? That, she's got some news and she's feeling really bad about it. She's feeling really weird about it. And I've told her it's fine. She's going to tell you tomorrow, but I wanted to give you the heads up. Her friend is actually her girlfriend. Sometimes if your big sister says it's okay, or your big brother, you go with that.
Yeah.
So
that sounds like a really good idea.
Yeah, maybe think about that. And then
not quite a cop out.
It's not a cop out. It's absolutely not a cop out. I don't know if you had brothers and sisters, but we do that all the time. It's like, have you heard Mum's news? Has Dad told you? That's that's what happens, and then they do all the hard work for you.
Yeah.
Give it a crack.
And I promise, Anon, the age gap will not be an issue with your youngest. I really am promising you that. I know you've got that in your head still.
Yeah. No, that's wonderful. Thank you so much, Chris.
All right, well, till next time.
You're amazing, guys.
This is the Chrissie Swan Show.
Oh, hi. My solemn wish for you is you've just pulled up at the school pickup and you got the first car in the line space. That's the best feeling. Do you know what else is the best feeling?
What?
When you take down a crocodile, my friend. Before the end of the show, I will reveal, yes or no, whether or not I've eaten crocodile.
Right. I hope you have, because I'm interested to hear what it tastes like.
Well, we'll see. I might not have. I might have.
I didn't even realise you could eat crocodile. I thought they were just used for, Birkin bags and stuff. Hey, also before 4 o'clock, we're going to be inviting someone else to Nova's Red Room to see the beautiful Teddy swims. Next, though, Chrissie's Quizzy.
The Chrissie Swan Show. The Chrissie Swan Show.
Let's give away a bum bag, guys.
Chrissie's Quizzy.
Hello, Emily. Where was the last place you went on a holiday?
Phillip Island a couple of weeks ago, but I am going to the UK with my mum in October, so I can't bloody wait.
Have you been before?
Yes, I went with my husband about 10 years ago.
And what was the best thing you ate?
Oh, God, that's a good question. We had really awesome Italian somewhere in London. It was that good we went twice. So.
Maybe that's the place that Brooke Warren recommended.
Yeah.
Pasta Napolitano or something.
Or pizza somewhere.
Oh, pizza somewhere. Hello, Alex. How are you?
Well, thanks.
What are you going to put in your bum bag that no one would imagine, no one would guess?
Pingers.
Wet wipes, probably.
Yeah,
or
wet
those
wipes.
Num-nums, like those Num-Num baby teethers.
Baby yum-yums. I used to love them. Do you eat them yourself?
They kind of taste like chalk, I must admit, when I have had one, but...
Oh, I love them. I think they taste I think they taste like cornflakes. All right, Emily and Alex, your names are your buzzers. It's the best of 5. Being the first person to get 3 answers correct wins the game.
Question number 1.
True or false? Walt Disney has won the most Academy Awards.
Alex?
Yes. Alex?
True?
Yes, it is true. Question number 2. How many faces does a hexagon have?
Alex?
Yes, Alex?
6?
Yes.
Question number 3 for the win, Alex.
2 years
my
ago.
goodness.
Oh my God. Okay, everybody breathe. That's all right. Everything's on the line here. 2 years ago today, Beyonce released the lead single from her album Renaissance. What is it called?
Was that Alex?
Yes.
What's it called?
Is it called Break My Soul?
It is called Break My Soul. When I first heard that she had a song called Break My Soul, I thought it was a cover of Break My Stride. You know,
Is that Ain't Nobody Gonna Break My Stride? Ain't Nobody Gonna slow me down? Oh no, I got to keep on moving.
The Chrissie Swan Show.
I love talking about unpopular opinions.
Swan's sweeping statements.
13 24 10, give us a call if you've got an unpopular opinion, a sweeping statement. I did ask my kids last week. They looked at me blankly, and I'm still waiting a week later for an answer. Of course, their mother's full of them.
Yeah.
I am obsessed with Sara Lee desserts.
I've had so many mates reach out, Swanee, after hearing you introduce me to it, asking which flavour they should buy. Like, I reckon Sara Lee's sales would have spiked thanks to you.
You're welcome, Sara Lee. I'm going to tell your friends to try and get the apricot if you can. The apricot Danish, even if you're not an apricot person, it is superior. But I think it might be finished. If you can't get that, go blueberry.
Yeah, I've been saying blueberry.
Also, their carrot cake is unbelievable.
Yum.
Oh, my God. All right. Back to the Danishes.
Yes.
My friend Erin texted me a picture of the Danish shelf in the freezer. She goes, community service announcement, Danish on sale. And then I pinch zoomed the photograph and I was like, usually $6.30, now $5.80. And I said, I responded, is it on sale though? Because unless it's 2 for 1, I believe in my heart of hearts, nothing is really on sale. I am a 50% off girl or it's not a sale item.
Okay, so we shouldn't be putting the label sale on things unless it's 50% off.
No.
Yeah.
No, absolutely not. Special, no. It's 50% off or nothing. If I get an email saying, come and check out our sale, and I go on and it's 15% off.
It's not even worth it.
I'm like, don't insult me.
Don't insult me. I'll pay full price. Screw your 15%. I would like to pay full price.
Come back to me when it's 70% off.
Right.
Then you got
me.
The
best.
What's yours, Jackie?
My sweeping statement is that the idea of you, a rom-com based on fan fiction about Harry Styles,
right,
with Anne Hathaway, is the worst film ever made. On par with Click by Adam Sandler.
Ooh.
And that is a shocker.
Yeah, that's classically bad.
It was so bad, Swanee. Like, the script writing, it was as if ChatGPT did it, and they just stole all the, overused terms and phrases and put it in a script. It is so bad.
Did you watch it all?
Watched it all because it was so bad. Like, I couldn't stop.
See, maybe that's the edge. Maybe that's what they're doing.
Anne Hathaway was shocking. She should retire after that film because it was bad. Like, she should have probably stopped after The Devil Wears Prada.
I feel like, I don't know, recently, Anne Hathaway, when she's acting, it's like she's more preoccupied with how good she looks on
I
camera.
agree.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes, because on The Princess Diaries or The Devil's Wears Prada, she could actually play the character. Or
Well,
she
she
could
was
change.
acting.
She was
Yeah,
acting.
yeah.
No, now it's just like a pretty fringe and some really nice foundation and makeup.
And the way that she looks at people, she's in your mind, you can hear her mind going, "Yeah, I'm going to look hot in this, in this
totally.
angle."
This is going to be a
Bizarre.
good scene.
That's not what she should be doing.
No.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
Favorite part of the week.
Swan's sweeping statements.
Just like children, you do have a favourite, you just can't tell them. So don't tell the other segments that we do that sweeping statements is my favourite.
It's
Isn't
our
that
best.
right, Zoe?
It sure is.
All right. What is your unpopular opinion?
If I follow you on social media for your specific blog, so say you're a fashion blogger, I don't want to see your other parts of your life. I don't want to know what you had for breakfast. I don't want to know when you went to the toilet. I just want to see your outfit.
Zoe, can I tell you that I came to the same conclusion this morning?
I love that.
I wonder if we're talking about the same person. Because this person that I follow and love what she does previously, I've noticed the last two pieces to camera, Zoe, I absolutely agree with you. She's sort of, it's got nothing to do with why we watch.
Absolutely. It's really annoying. Just leave it to what you're good at and cut the rest out.
Zoe, can I say who I'm talking about and see if are you talking about someone specifically?
Not specific. There's a few of them. A lot of them do it lately.
I love it, Zoe, and amen. Having said that, no, I get it.
Can you give one, Zoe? Can you give us one example?
One example?
Yeah, who does it?
Give me one. Come on.
Oh, like Tammy Hembrow on like her other pages and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You know, like just leave it to what you're good at, please.
Yeah, I agree. and whilst you're on that, Zoe, it's like we don't care about your kids, mate.
Oh, yeah. Some people might, but like, yeah, exactly.
Some people do. That is true.
Priceline pharmacy voucher for you, Zoe. I loved that.
Kristen, that was a really good sweeping statement. Yes, hello, Kristen.
Hello.
Hello. What is your sweeping statement?
I don't rate Leonardo DiCaprio as an actor.
Isn't that funny? Sometimes people just do not resonate with you at all. I'm the same with Nicole Kidman.
I agree. And Tom Cruise, oh no.
Like particularly, Nicole and Leo, I think, has won Oscars as well. I mean, he's obviously a really great actor, but sometimes there's just something in there that you can't see past. I get it, Kristen.
Kristen, do you actually think he's not a good actor, or do you just not like him as a person?
Well, I don't know him as a person, so I know his acting, and I don't like his acting.
The Wolf of Wall Street is just so brilliant. I mean, I think he did such a great
and see,
job.
I like him. I like him in everything, but I totally understand, Kristen. Sometimes it's just like, it's an ick.
An ick. Priceline pharmacy voucher for you, Kristen. We love it.
Lorraine, let's finish with you. What's your sweeping statement, my love?
Hi, Chrissy. Mine is that Nikes and sports runners should only be worn with active wear.
Yes, Lorraine.
You're talking about ick. A man wearing jeans with runners is yuck.
Lorraine, I do that. What about women wearing jeans with runners? What about women that wear runners with absolutely everything?
What about Chrissy Swan's full wardrobe look?
I know. I don't love it. I'm sorry, Chrissy.
That's all right, Lorraine. I'll accept it. I don't love it either, but what can you do?
You got to be comfortable.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
My God, applications are going off for this.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Nova's Red Room presents
the one and only.
Hey, it's Teddy Swims. Can't wait to see you live in Nova's Red Room.
Teddy Swims. I've tried everything but therapy, part 1.5, featuring Lose Control, and The Door is out now to download and stream.
It is so exciting. The Nova Player app, I can hear it humming from here with registrations coming in, desperate for people to be invited to this world-class event.
You don't want to miss it. And Swanee, I believe someone is on the line that we have plucked from the Nova Player app. Our second last invite for the week.
And her name starts with L. Are you Louise? Are you Louise? No, it is you, Linda. You are going.
Oh, don't tease me like that. Oh, I'm
so excited. It's the best news.
It is. And you get the full experience. We're going to fly you to Melbourne. You're going to experience the whole Nova Red Room thing with Teddy Swims, Linda.
I am beside myself. I'm losing my mind. I'm so grateful.
As our friend Teddy says, do you lose control, Linda?
Hey.
And my mind.
Congratulations, Linda. Make sure you register via the Nova Player app. We'll be doing our last invite tomorrow. Overlow South Yarra, a place where retro chic and pop art collide. Check out overlowhotels.com.
Chrissie's Clickbait.
Billie Eilish. How has she got the... She's always being interviewed and doing podcasts and stuff.
She has... You're right, Swanee. She's done so much press for this new album.
So much. I really listened to that song this morning. Lunch. It's naughty. It's a very naughty song.
It is naughty, and I'm really proud of radio stations that are committed to playing it.
Yeah. I want to know what... I've never been in the car with one of my kids when it's been on.
Yeah, Peg would love it. She'd think it's hilarious.
Kit might have a raised eyebrow. What is this? He's an old man trapped in a young man's body. Anyway, she sat down for yet another interview, this time with Vogue, and she was asked this question. You're going to love the answer.
If you could send your 10-year-old self one message from the future, what would that be?
You can and have and do call Justin Bieber at any given time. Anytime you want, and he'll answer.
Can you imagine telling a 10-year-old Billie Eilish that was
I would
love
love to see that, because her obsession with Justin Bieber is next level.
It is next level.
And like in her doco and stuff, you see her lose her mind at Coachella when she gets to meet him backstage and stuff. It's so nice.
And I think something happens when you first fall in love with a musician or an actor or whatever. You love them forever. True love. Like me and Michael J. Fox, for example.
Yeah.
He was my first proper crush, and I feel like that it's real.
It's like me and Alicia Beth Moore, Swanee.
It's the same as you and Pete.
What would you tell your 10-year-old self?
I would tell my 10-year-old self, don't worry, shave your legs. It does not grow back like a beard.
Yeah. Okay.
There's all these terrible myths. God. And then I would say, hang in there. I'd say, hang in there. I'm coming back for you later.
Yeah, great.
What would you say to your 10-year-old self?
That your vibe to not try in school is right, and don't worry about it.
Oh, my God. Kids, if you're listening to this...
I turned out all right.
Yeah, but you are the exception to the rule. I just drove through the city on the way here. I mean, I'm so surprised you're not one of the guys with their pants falling down screaming at seagulls.
I know. I'm very lucky to have stayed on track.
Very, very lucky. All right, let's move on to this crocodile story. Now, a crocodile that's been lunging at children has been shot and cooked for local residents in Northern Australia. Now, I just want to do the first part of that sentence. A crocodile that was lunging at children.
Far out.
I hear you, sister, though. I hear you.
What do you mean?
I don't like other people's children either.
So you're on the croc side.
I was. I mean, I need to be careful because I don't want to be shot and eaten. But I'd be lunging at them too if I was a crocodile.
Yeah, and also a croc's got to eat. They've got to get their food somewhere.
That's it. Well, not this one anymore. He was actually eaten. He'd been stalking and lunging out of the water at children and adults.
Wow.
It's a shame. All the people, all the things in the world with the big personalities get shot down, don't they?
They do,
literally and figuratively. I have eaten crocodile.
You have? What was it like? And tell me where.
It was in Queensland somewhere. There was a crocodile farm in the late 80s. I went on a school trip.
Right.
And we ate crocodile, and the texture was like crab meat.
Oh, so I would expect it to be tougher.
No.
Soft.
No. It was quite soft.
Ah.
And it tasted, I mean, like everybody says, like a cross between chicken and fish, but it was like a cross between, it was like a chickeny flake. It was a firm, you know.
Wow.
I wouldn't be doing it again. No.
Now check this out.
The Chrissie Swan Show is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au.